Government through the Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation has revealed plans to build a bauxite refinery plant in the western region. Now, the region has the largest bauxite deposits, and to that, the CEO of the corporation, Michael Ansah, says this will enhance the local economy and create jobs in these communities. He was speaking at the inauguration of the committees in bauxite mining communities across the country. Prince Apia was there and has filed this report.
Mining communities in the country have for many years struggled with infrastructure development regardless of its contribution to the GDP. Leadership of these communities have bemoaned the exodus of the youth for greener pastures as a result. One of such is Chief of Awaso in the Bibiani Amiaso Bekwai municipality of the Western North region, Nana Kwame Amponsadebra III.
The youth in this community, they end up traveling from here to other community in search of greener pasture. So it's my hope now that Nana Akufo-Addo and his government has come in, the company or employ or see to the youth the skills that they are looking for, the community don't have. They can pick them, send them, train them and employ them.
The government, through the Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation, has therefore inaugurated 19-member committees in the various bauxite mining communities to address this trend. Michael Ansah is the CEO.
We're very keen to make sure that first we engage with the community, that the community are part of what we're doing, that they understand the work that we want to carry out, and more importantly, we also understand what their expectations and aspirations are, to make sure that we'll be doing mining in a very responsible way. So we're carrying out baseline studies that will show us how we go about mining here. So the work that we're going to do here is really to not just continue what has happened, but to bring a new direction, a new imperative, a new strategy to how we accomplish bauxite mining, but in an integrated way.
The committee will ensure that people are properly engaged and involved in the economic and infrastructure development in these areas. CEO Michael Ansah says locals who qualify for any jobs within the value chain will be given the utmost priority in adherence to the local content law.
So the work of GIADEC is around not just mining bauxite, but refining bauxite and then smelting Ghana's alumina in our smelters here. We have a smelter in Tema. But today, we have only bauxite mining here, and we're looking to build a refinery as well. And part of what we'll do differently is the way we'll engage the local community, the way we'll ensure that the jobs that come here, whether skilled labor or unskilled labor, we'll make sure that the local content aspect, as in the Ghanaian content, is also enshrined in law. So all of these things we're doing to make sure that Ghanaians have a real positive participation in what we're doing.
Meanwhile, there are calls for a policy to ensure subsequent government will continue the implementation of GIADEC plans. Nana Opondenche is the chairman of the Ananano Mining Advocacy Group and secretary to the Nyinehini Town Elders Society.
I hope Ghana has some policies in place. For instance, if really Nana Akufo-Addo has started this thing with the GIADEC, with the committee, the community coming together with a committee to move all this, if it can go on, so that even if another government comes in, we follow it up. This is what we, the community, want to know.
Prince Apia reporting.